Greetings from Scouse Farm. We've got a nice little winter treat, other than the beautiful building that's now been converted into 2 flats. I love these, I really love these houses. They're fantastic, they're well built, they're massive inside, and they lend themselves to many uses for conversions. If you do want to live in a smaller space, then you can convert them into flats. But the lady Jackie has let me come and film inside, and she's got an amazing cat, a little Persian short-haired cat or something, but it's a bit skittish, it's ran away, but hopefully I get that on film. But I just want to show you, even though it's winter, the garden still looks lovely. It's very architectural. Wait till you see out the back. And it's just like a terraced street. A lot of old houses. It used to be a very affluent area, but now a lot of the houses have been split into flats and taken on as social housing, not so much private like this one is. But you can just imagine in the summer how this is going to look when it's fantastic in the winter. All these pots out the front make a big difference for those who are unsure about gardening or starting off. Then don't worry about planting things in the ground, just get some pots, a bit of trial and error, and you might surprise yourself. All these wall hanging baskets there all add to the feature of a beautiful garden. And even that, I love this. Just planted some, I don't know, lavender or something. I think that's lavender, I'm not sure. It smells like it. But just planting it around the bottom of the drain, the gutter runoff, is always a good idea. So let's take you down out to the back, and over the back there is Toxteth Park Cemetery, I think it's called, or well, it's a big graveyard anyway, and it's not far from that Quaker's burial ground, which I have a video on the channel about recently. I'm not sure if this one will go out before that or after it, but I film a few things and put them out at different times, so sometimes I might mention a video that you've not seen yet because I've put it out at the wrong time. But look at that, all these, I mean, I don't even know if that's an actual garden planter or if it's just an old tin bath or something, but you can make use of a lot of things as long as you drill some holes in the bottom or hammer some nails through the bottom to make sure the water can drain off. You will get a lot of good growth in containers. I think they're fake actually, yeah. Or they're strange. Look at that, old school post box. Probably a reproduction, but it looks good. And look at that, the tree has been clipped a little bit, so it's been pruned a bit, but I'll show you a close-up when we get in the back. But it's a great idea if you've got an unsightly tree or a tree that's dying. If you can grow ivy up it, it then becomes a feature, because the ivy loves growing up trees. So let's step into the back. Let's do this little assault course. You can imagine this is a sun trap, I've been told, in the summer, so Jackie and the family can sit out in the back, and I'll show you the little area that they've built up. We've got a nice little, is that an old toilet or an Anderson shelter or something? A toilet, yeah, an outhouse. So this is an old outhouse. So for those younger viewers, a few people grew up without a toilet inside the house, so you had to go out in the middle of the night for a wee, which I don't even think a modern kid would last 10 seconds with that configuration in a house these days. They just give up and cry in the bedroom. But as you can see there, look, the ivy growing up the tree just makes it look really architectural all year round. So you get the greenery all over winter, and our pigeons enjoying it. Famous now, pigeon. And over the back there, where that tree is, that's the graveyard. And the grass area is a little bit patchy at the moment, but might come back in the summer. Is it taking you long to do this, or is it?
It's just developed, really.
So you just start off with a few things, and then it just keeps carrying on and on and on.
Because originally, where the if you go around there where the down the patio doors are, it was a window, so it was a bedroom. So
Round the side here.
Yeah, so I had to obviously, because it was a way I wanted it to access the garden.
Oh yeah, the wind.
So that originally.
Oh, that's brilliant.
That was a window.
Not opening doors like you've had them doors fitted.
So obviously the height, I had to get the height built up to be able to come out here.
And all these little levels there where we've got the flags, so you're stepping up from the garden onto another level, and then where the cat flap is, and these double doors that's opened up direct into the property. So coming out in the summer and just sitting off around here, little glass of something special in your hand.
Sure you're not an actor?
No. Wow. And I'll show you now. I'll just pan you around and then show you this other little pergola there.
That's good for sitting out in the morning, with the coffee and reading.
Yeah.
That's where the sun comes up.
Oh, it's
on the
beautiful.
couch.
It's covered up now, but there's a couch there. See, because with my job, as you know, going in and out of houses survey, and you can see a lot of unused space, but Jackie has proven that even if you're in a terrace street, you don't need a massive garden to make it a beautiful place, a nice tranquil place where you can bring nature into a city street and feel like you are part of nature and not just surrounded by concrete everywhere you look. So this is absolutely fantastic. There's a lot of potted plants and things that you've done, and as I say to people when I'm doing these videos, particularly in the spring and the summer, hydrangea, that is hydrangea.
Quite a few of them with the weather, they've broken. So after see to them, that one's broken over there and one at the front that's broken.
Yeah, if you leave the terracotta pots out in the winter, they do the glazing cracks, and they go quite brittle.
Yeah.
But
so when they cut the tree down, they saved me the logs. I presume that
in there.
They're going to be wet, so probably have to get dumped.
You can make nice little insect piles in the corner, you know. You just lay logs around the corner somewhere, and then little wood lights go in and everything. It rots down into the soil. It's perfectly fine. It saves dumping it, as you say, but if you know someone with a log burner, they can.
I've got one.
Yeah,
but I think it's wet.
Just leave it a bit. Try and find somewhere. Even put it in the outdoor toilet thing.
Yeah.
And then within a season they'll dry out. Yeah. You can use them. But that is brilliant. So there you go, viewers. Even if you live in a terrace street, you can still have nature in your garden.
See them in London, don't you? They're lovely.
Yeah.
You know, with the gardens and that.
A lot can be done. So thank you all very much for watching. Have yourselves a great day on Scouse Farm. We'll see you all again soon.